Today, I am going to teach you how to make the best quinoa in the world. And I know that it's the best quinoa in the world because I have been saying for years now that it's the best quinoa in LA, and nobody has disagreed with me. And the best quinoa in LA must be the best quinoa in the world, and I am going to show you my secrets. So the first thing that you need to do is actually make the quinoa. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I tell my cooking students that come to me weekly. You need a rice maker. You can do it on the stovetop and follow package instructions, but what a rice maker does is it alleviates you from having to make sure that your quinoa doesn't burn. So how do you make quinoa? First of all, you don't have to measure your quinoa, how many cups, it's just, you put it in a mug, okay? However much quinoa you have, you need twice the amount of water. So we're doing a mug of quinoa and 2 mugs of water. Cover your rice maker, you flip it on, so it's red, and that's it. You forget about it. The quinoa is ready, it just finished itself, the light went to yellow, and it's now ready to mix. There's all these beautiful ingredients here, but the secret of the quinoa really lies on this side. First of all, you want to dress your quinoa while it's warm. I'm going to repeat it. Dress your quinoa while it's warm. That's going to get all the flavors and the texture to be perfect. You want to use an abundance of extra virgin olive oil. And then this is my triumvirate of special sauces. I'm going to be honest with you, you could get away with just one of them, but I want to show you what I do in my kitchen so you can also make the best quinoa in the world. Let's start with the olive oil. You need more olive oil than you think. Each grain of quinoa needs to be coated in olive oil. Next, it's tamari. I like to do it in a capful. 5 or 6 sprays of Bragg's, and about a capful of our coconut aminos. And also in our flavor base of the quinoa, we're going to use lemon, both the juice and the zest. The reason that we're using lemon zest is that lemon zest or orange zest has the flavor of the lemon without the acidity. Let's mix this up. Okay, and let's give it a taste. Tastes good. Could use just a touch of salt. The next thing that we're going to be adding is a lot of different herbs. Here's cilantro, here's parsley, here's fresh mint. I'm going to add cherry tomatoes that have been cut up into quarters, and here's some cubed avocado. The last thing that I add to my quinoa are pine nuts, but pine nuts need to be toasted because that brings out the oil and the flavor of the pine nuts. Mix it all up. Lastly, we need to taste it and see if it needs anything. It's delicious. It's actually perfect. I'm going to repeat to you the 3 steps for the best quinoa in the world. Dress your quinoa while it's hot. Use a good amount of olive oil and the other special sauces for your flavor base. And thirdly, put tons of fresh herbs in there and love.